Okay, so we have an unboxing. Box incoming. Without knocking the camera over. So, what is in the box? Well, you know what's in the box because it's going to be in the title. So, a Atari Jaguar is a console I've never owned. I've owned pretty much all, I've owned all retro consoles over the years. The Atari Jaguar has been one that's eluded me. I never had one as a kid. I remember going around to my friend Neil Shippy Shipton's house way back in the day, in the 90s, and there on his desk, I think it was on his desk in his bedroom, was I keep wanting to say Sega, Atari Jaguar, and I think it had, was it Cybermorph or something, I don't know, anyway, and I was a bit like, not sure about this, not sure about the blocky graphics, and anyway, it didn't really appeal to me. I liked the look of it, but I was happy with where I was at the time, PlayStation 1, whatever I had at the time, I can't remember, but anyway, but I've always been intrigued by the Atari Jaguar. And the problem with Jaguars, as most of you probably know, is they are so expensive, and it drives me insane how expensive they are. Not just the consoles itself, but the games. So, what's in this box, well, we're going to find out in a minute, is the Atari, the Atari Jaguar itself, power supply, controller, and a SCART adapter, so I can plug it into SCART rather than RF, and a copy of, I think it's called Pinball Fantasies, that just came with it. I like pinball games, luckily, so we're good. I've ordered Super Burnout. I was hoping that was going to come at the same time. It hasn't. I don't think it's even been shipped yet, so I'm a little bit peeved about that. But anyway, that's on its way. But I've also ordered a Atari Jaguar EverDrive. Can't speak today. EverDrive, which then I can basically load all my ROMs onto, and you can even play Atari Jaguar CD games as well. So anyway, let's get this box open. As you can see, I haven't opened it beforehand. So yeah, let's see what's inside. It's packaged, by the looks of it, from early signs very well. Oh God, yeah, we got newspaper for days. That's a good sign though, right? So price wise, I was happy with this. There was a load on there, like a load. Obviously there's no original box. I'm okay with that, because if I'm honest with you, most of the boxes, so you can hear me still, most of the boxes that were on there, they bumped the price up by anywhere from 20, 30, 40, 50 pound more, and most of the boxes were damaged. They weren't even good boxes. They were like all crumpled and stuff. And to buy one with a decent box, you're talking about another 50, 60, 70 quid. And I just wasn't prepared to pay that. At the end of the day, I want the console. I want to play the console, I want to play the games, and I want to experience the console. I'm not worried about the box. Okay, here we go, cool. As I said, packaged, so first off, packaged very well. So thank you, seller. You packaged it very well. I've never actually, well, I probably have, again, going back when I was with Shippy Shipton, I probably picked it up, but I don't think I've ever held one of these properly in my hands. Feels all right. Feels a bit, no, feels okay. So, nice chunky cable. Atari Jaguar, probably seen already, but there's the controller. I always do the smell test. I always do the smell test because things smell retro. Very good condition, I'd say. Very good condition, actually. This for me was a bit of a Brucey bonus, if I'm honest with you, because that didn't come originally, right? It looks, well, brand new, I think. Can you open it? Let's open it. It's certainly in the original baggie anyway. I'm sure it's been used. Yeah, so we got the SCART cable. I think that's brilliant to have that, because then that plugs in back into the SCART rather than into the RF, which is fine, but I'm presuming you get a better picture out of it. I don't actually know, if I'm honest with you, but it's just more convenient than RF. SCART cable, again, very nice, and again, that came as an extra, so I was happy to have that. Pinball Fantasies, I don't know if this is a very good game or not, but I do like pinball, and a bit of dust in there, so I'm happy with that. What I will probably do is, once I get the EverDrive, as I'll sell this, just sell it as a single cart. So if anyone knows how much these are worth, I'll do a little bit of searching, but are they worth anything? Answers in the postcard. But I'm happy to play that. Like I say, I was really hoping that Super Burnout was going to come. That looks like an amazing game. So, original power supply as well, which is always good to see. 9 volt, yep. So that's cool. And then the main console itself, let's get rid of, oops, take my wall out. Let's get rid of the box. As I said, very well packaged. I'm very impressed by it, and it came in 3 days. That's why I'm peeved about Super Burnout not being here, because like I don't even know when the EverDrive. I don't think the EverDrive is even shipped yet. So first impressions is a little bit grubby. Not too bad, but a little bit grubby. Did they have a dust cover? Am I missing a dust cover, or did they just... I feel like they didn't have one. Can someone let me know? Did they have a dust cover by standard or not? That there will come off. There's a little mark there, I don't know if you can see it. It just looks like a bit of grubbiness, so I'm going to polish that off anyway. Around the back, I don't know whether that had a serial port cover. If it did, it's missing. There's your AV, there's your power. I'm presuming that's where this SCART lead goes. There's the back of it. So yeah, on and off, obviously. So let's go to the games room. I'm going to cut now. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give it a quick wipe over, because I do that anyway, because it's, you know, why not, right? See if I can get rid of that mark. The joypad's got a few little marks in it, and then I'm going to take it to the games room, we'll plug it in, and we'll see how it performs with Pinball Fantasies. Catch you in a minute. Okay, we're in the games room. It is set up. It's not quite sitting on there particularly well, but I'm going to put it there for now anyway. So, back in the games room. We are going to turn this on for the first time. The controller is down there. It's plugged into a 32-inch Sharp Acris TV. So, don't know how the picture's going to look. It's plugged in via the SCART. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Moment of truth. Green light's on. That's a good sign. Cut. Hey! Oh, we got straight in. Sorry, you can see my reflection, by the way. Stand there. You can see my reflection. It's a sunny day outside. It's been pissing down all day, but it's sunny now. Look at that. Look at the blur vision. Nice and blurry, like that. Oh yes, we're in. So straight in. Cartridge put it in for the first time, plugged it in, turned it on for the first time. You're seeing it live with me. So let's let it play out. Oh, 4x3. Love that. Sounds quite nice. Yes, sounds like it's in stereo, so sounds alright actually. Speakers up here. Yeah, it's got in stereo. There you go. Success. So Atari Jaguar. Turn it down a little bit. Pinball Fantasies. I'm gonna have a little play on this game, see what it's like. It looks really good fun actually. I love a bit of pinball. But yeah, I can't wait for the EverDrive to turn up. The EverDrive is the key for me for this. Then I can just play to my heart's content. But I need to put it somewhere not here, because I don't like it being there. But I love it. Joe, what? First impressions, I got rid of that mark, by the way. There was a mark there. I don't know if you saw it in the, you would have seen in the box opening. It's gone. I've given it a nice wipe up. It's actually in very good condition. I'll be very transparent. I think I paid 189 I paid for it with that game and the SCART cable. I think that's a very good price. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next video I will show you the EverDrive in action. So keep looking, keep checking back, subscribe, like, subscribe, all that stuff. So if you subscribe, you'll then see when I upload a video I'll be using the EverDrive. I'll do an overview of the EverDrive. There are reviews online already, but I'll do an overview of it and do some gameplay as well. Thanks a lot. Cheers.